Hey guys, it's Aidan here for CowDanceParty, and today I want to do a video on something I was discovered on the internet, and that is the fact that basically EA are refusing to give Game and Gamestation, I say this because Game bought Gamestation 3 years ago, any of their games to stock in March. So yeah, and basically memo was leaked online that Game held a sort of gathering with all their business partners in the industry and told them, this is actually what they said. I'll read a paragraph off of the memo. Okay, last week we held an event for our partners in the industry and explained the challenges we are facing in the short term, and we asked for their support. So basically they told them that they were losing money because of competition, and they wanted to pay them less if they gave them less stock. And yeah, anyway, moving on to the next paragraph. We asked them to trade with us using manageable credit terms, and for them to continue to do that whilst we work through the strategic review on refinancing of our business. We gave the industry commitments. We committed to integrity and openness in our dealings and working with everyone equally. So they said that basically if they were going to start losing more money and it became more serious, they would become public with it. Obviously it has become public now, but that's because a memo was leaked online. They went on to say, we committed to only stocking products on which we could get the right credit terms, regardless of the title or the supplier. We will not stock products if the terms are not right for our business. We will not sacrifice long-term credit requirements for short-term sales opportunities. So they then said that they wouldn't stock, basically that they wouldn't stock any products that wouldn't benefit them in the long term, and that would only benefit them in the short term. And it didn't matter what the title of the game was, so it didn't matter if it was like a really shit game or a really unfamous game or a really famous game like a Call of Duty game or anything. They would only stock the games that would benefit them in the long term. They went on to say, as a result of us taking this position, a position that we believe is critical to our long-term health as a business, we have taken the very difficult decision not to stock EA's March releases, including Mass Effect 3 and FIFA Street. Right. So basically, every single one of Game's business partners, like companies who manufacture games and produce them, have said that it's fine and they can work with Game through their difficult financial times, but EA have told them that if they can't pay them the usual amount and stock the usual amount of games in their shops, and they can fuck off, and they're not going to do it, which yeah, basically EA are wankers. And EA have actually come out and said that that it's Game's fault and not theirs, which is complete bullshit. And Game have told them, EA did say to Game if they paid them the normal amount they would stock the games, give the games to Game to stock them. That's a tongue twister. But Game told them that they couldn't do that because of the financial situation they're in, which is completely understandable. And basically all the people who have pre-ordered either Mass Effect 3 or FIFA Street, they won't be able to get them from Game or Gamestation, and Game have said that they will give £5 of reward points or reward card points or elite points to the customers who have pre-ordered the game. So basically it's actually going to cost Game and Gamestation a lot of money, and possibly the customers are now very pissed off customers. But here's my thoughts on the situation. Game have obviously been struggling against companies such as HMV and Amazon and Play.com, and even like supermarkets who stock the games. So they've asked their partners in the industry, who they've been working with for years, for a bit of help, and everyone except from EA have said that it's fine and that they can work with them. Yeah, EA just told them to fuck off. Also, Game and Gamestation, being the biggest chain of shops that sell games in the UK, are in trouble, and it's a shame that some people will go into game and get the £5 reward vouchers or whatever they are, elite points, because they actually should realise that it's EA's fault and not games here. EA didn't even offer them to give them less stock for less money or anything. And here's a few more problems with EA. Alright, so EA started moaning like 1 or 2 years ago about people buying pre-owned games instead of the more expensive new games, and they brought out this online pass, which you can only use once, and that means that if you bought an EA game for you and say another member of your family to play, or another account on your Xbox to play, or even if you want to bring it round to a mates or vice versa, you have to pay another 800 Microsoft points to do so, and that hurts the customer and benefits EA financially. And it just goes to show that EA are basically greedy money grabbing bastards. And then after this, EA decided that they wouldn't include a game manual with their games, and to me it just seems like they're finding ways to cut corners and save money when they don't need to. They make loads of money, EA. Alright, and that has been the end of the video. Please don't forget to like the video, it helps out a lot, and leave a comment below on your thoughts about this matter. Thanks.